Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Brick Toys Games, and today I'm going to be recreating my edits. And I'm really scared because I did not edit a lot. I used CapCut templates. So we're gonna have to do a deep dive into my old edits, and hopefully they're not terrible and I don't give up on this because I may cringe. But I already looked at here a little bit just to see like what I may do, having a contender so I don't spend 50 minutes on it. This one. Here we go. Oh, you guys, I think we found our contender. This is what we're gonna do and hopefully make better. It's very it's a lot and I'm kind of just like scared by it, you know? So we're gonna go into Roblox, try to recreate this and hope that it looks better. Okay guys, so we are in TTD3 and we're gonna try to find the emote. I probably saved it. Knowing me, I like harder. You see so many things. Probably goes down another rope. Yep. So I probably saved it. I'm just gonna go through these really quickly and we'll find the one that I did. Okay guys, so I found it. It is Funky Town, if you're wondering what the emote was. So it already has a lot of cuts, which I don't necessarily like. I don't know why I picked this one. I don't necessarily like the cuts just because it can make the edit look a little bit like choppy and just like not look a really good edit, but we're gonna work with it. So I'm gonna change into an avatar that's close. We're gonna go with this. Now we need to find the spot where I recorded it. I actually don't know. I think it was in like the Japan area. I guess we'll just go in like these rings or something. Maybe the lava area actually will look really cool. That'll kind of give it. Oh, the lighting just changed. That's T. Oh, the lighting's back. I guess we'll just go like right here. I kind of like the lava in the background. So I guess I'm gonna record this now, you guys. And I'll be back with you guys in CapCut to edit this. Okay guys, so now we're in CapCut and we're gonna actually make the edit. First, I'm gonna start with like just like cutting the clip to a good spot. I would say about right here. I did pick a song. I'm not gonna play it though because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't know if it is copyrighted or not, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's crop it so it's 1.1 because I love my 1.1 just so I can edit more. Okay, so I'm back. I did add an outro just because that would bother me a lot if there was not an outro. I just did an animation and then I fixed the intro part so it actually ends on where the beat hits. This is what I have so far. And then the black hole at the end. So now we're actually gonna start with the actual edit part. We're gonna go back to the original edit and just see what kind of effects and what I did do, just to like see what I need to do. So there's a lot of sharpen. I think I did try to use a coloring, but I kind of gave up, I think. There's also some slow-mo, some velocity. I do need to do that at the very beginning. Okay. Now that I know what I need to do, there's also a lot of motion blur. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. We do need to add some velocity though, so let's do that very quickly. I'm gonna do custom. It went very fast at the beginning and then slowed down at the end. So we're just gonna do this kind of graph. Make it hopefully the same length. Just gonna do like that. Or something like that, I think. Okay, it's got the same length, hopefully. There we go. Okay. That's how it looked. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna add some smooth slow-mo on this. Sadly, it may take a little while. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, yes, it looks really, really good. Okay. Now the transition between the two where the beat drop hits, I need to see what it is because I don't know what it is. So there's no transition, looks like. Okay. I'm gonna add one though, because I do want, maybe just like a slam, I think would look good. Maybe a bounce actually, maybe a distort. Let's see. I love my pudding bounce, but I don't think that really matches it. I do have some favorites that I really like. I do love my bounce distort. I use that in one of my every single of my velocity edits. I use bounce distort. I may use jerky camera. That looks really good, I think. Or maybe I should slow it down a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I may compound clip this and also add a bounce distort, but just make it a little bit slower and faster. Yeah, I do like that. Or make the bounce distort. I'm looking at indecisive clearly. Okay, so I just added the bounce distort, so this is how it looks. So it's like a slam flash, like a shake flash, sorry. So now we're gonna work on the transition between these. I do need to like cut all of them out. So let me do that really quickly, and then I'll be back with you guys. I also don't really have like an order on how I do my stuff. I kind of just do it like in random orders. So if you guys are wondering like what order I do it in, I just do random orders. There probably is like a certain way to do it, so like you're not like scattered and everything and have to delete stuff later, but I don't do that because sometimes I do if I'm doing like complicated edits. Like my velocity, I usually cut the clips and then add add like slow-mo and then all that stuff. Okay, so I cut all of the clips now. So now we're gonna add transitions. I think I just mostly did motion blur changes. I don't think I even did transitions. Okay, so at the very end, there was some very intense stuff. So I'm gonna add a lot of shakes, I guess. And yeah, shakes. Work on the first part actually. I don't want to work on that part yet. I'm just really confused. So we're gonna adjust this. I am gonna add an adjustment layer actually, because adjustment layers are my besties, to my friends. Okay, let's get to like a kind of higher point just to make sure that it's not terrible. I added a lot of curves clearly, so we're gonna do that, but not as intense because I do not like the way that looked. It looked very crazy. I'm just gonna add a little bit of, make it a lot more subtle because we do not want to make it look too exaggerated. We're trying to make it look better, not worse. Just add a little bit of definition, you know. I think it looks good. Let's see how this looks all together. Yeah, I like that. I just added a little bit of shadow. Okay, now we're gonna add some filters. Also add sharpen as well. But for now, we're just gonna have some filters. Okay, then I'll use one of my favorite effects, which makes it look very glowy, and I do love my glow. Actually, I'll take away or add warm. We'll just add some saturation on the adjustment layer actually. That on top, or actually we'll put the adjustment layer on top, and then we'll add more saturation. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, make it like 30. Is that too much? No. And then we'll add just a little bit of sharpen, probably like 80. I just add sharpen on 100 and it just makes it look very like scary, not scary, but like a little bit weird. Add like 25 clarity. Okay, I liked how it looks. May add a few shadows. There we go. Okay, that looks good, I think. Now we're gonna work on the transitions. I want to add transition. Oh my gosh, transitions between every single one, just because I feel like that would look the best. Like I'm gonna do zoom in and zoom out, so probably bouncy drop and pull in. I think that would look good. I'm just gonna alternate between those, and then on the quick beats we're gonna add shakes, I think. Shakes and flash, that looks good, I think. I'm gonna try this. That looked like nothing. May have to make our own here. Just do shake. Zoom that in a little bit. I do like the shake. Oh. add that. Make the strength, oh my gosh, guys, I cannot speak, I'm so sorry. The strength a bit more, yes. And then we're gonna add an adjustment layer to add the flash. Oh my gosh, I keep splitting the music. We're gonna add a flash real quick. Okay, so I just added a shake and a flash. Let's see how this looks. Looks good. I'm gonna add a little bit of motion blur. Okay, I like that. Let's see how it looks so far. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this and then paste it on these these faster clips. That's not on the beat. Yeah, okay, that's good. Then this one was a pull zoom out. So this one should be a zoom in. And then zoom out, zoom in, you guys get the gist. Okay, so we have all the transitions down. I think I'm gonna adjust them a little bit just because they're a little bit like not enough strength, and I may add some shakes and stuff to them. I may add, where are the fast ones that I saw? So on these three right here, I may add this combination that I added. I am gonna add a little bit of motion blur to the transitions. That made it look so much better. You don't even understand how much that looked so much better. Okay, that looks really good. We're gonna add some flash. We're just gonna take this flash that I made and put it on every clip again. Okay, I do like that. I'm gonna increase the motion blur amount on these ones because I feel like it could be more. I like that. Okay, now we're gonna add a coloring, and then I think we'll be done with the edit. It's a pretty simple edit, sadly. I wish I could have added a little bit more. I guess I could, but then it wouldn't like show the actual like real, like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. Then it wouldn't like seem like the actual edit that I was going for. We're just gonna keep it on this. I may use pendulum actually. That looks good, I think. I'll just add this for the whole edit except for the first part. Now we're gonna add a coloring. So what I do, I just messed around with filters. I just add filters and then sometimes add adjustments, like adjustment layers, and mess around with the exposure and all that stuff. Okay, now we're gonna add an adjustment layer. And now, guys, I'm gonna look at it and see if I'm done with the edit, and I'll show you guys. So that's the edit. I think it looks pretty good. I would probably rate it like a maybe 8 out of 10. The beats aren't all the way, but I didn't want to mess around with moving like the clips and everything when it was already like there, and I just didn't want to have to mess around with that. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.